Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the Raw After Survivor Series. Oh my goodness, what a pay-per-view first off.
You know, it's a fantastic pay-per-view when SmackDown proves its superiority to Raw.
Listen, I think I can speak on behalf of everyone, especially Truth. You guys got lucky, especially with Carmelo Hayes using his brass knuckles, giving you guys basically a free win. Like, come on.
Speaking of that, what kind of repercussions are we looking at for good old Carmelo?
I'll say everything about that in 1 second, because I feel like I'm disrespecting this match going on right now.
Who is this guy? We haven't seen this guy yet.
If you guys don't know, it's Karrion Kross.
He exists?
He does. But he's coming out first in his match against one of my favorites, of course, Ivar. We'll see you later in a few minutes.
A loser from Survivor Series. Good. A nobody and a loser to start off Monday Night Raw. Gotta love it.
Listen, I will say that was a good match, and I will bite my tongue on any comments and say GG to that.
Thank you.
I will give credit, because I will give credit due there. GG's for that.
Even though the Street Profits kind of took a dirty win.
Yes, but a win's a win at the end of it. But going back to your question about what's going on with Hayes and such. From what I was informed from R-Truth, he told me that because of that, he's not happy, but because he saw Dragunov back and healthy, at the Royal Rumble, we're going to be getting Carmelo Hayes versus Ilja Dragunov for the Intercontinental Championship.
Ooh, I like that.
But there's a catch. If Carmelo Hayes tries to use the brass knuckles any point in time, caught, not caught, doesn't matter. Truth will come out himself. He will lose the Intercontinental Championship.
Finally, R-Truth does something I like. I will applaud that. Speaking of, these entrances are honestly really fire right now.
Yeah. No pun intended. I see.
But yeah, going back to Survivor Series, what a pay-per-view. Sled, of course, we've worked really, really hard for a very long time on Survivor Series. And Sled could tell you no one is happier the fact that Survivor Series is now in the rearview mirror. No one is happier than I am. I literally have been screaming for like the past week since we finished recording.
Listen, after looking back at some of those matches, some of them I'm actually very proud of. Like the tag match with all those problems we had, like pulling the curtain a little bit. There was a lot of fun with that.
There was. The triple threat match was amazing. After rewatching that thing in full, oh my lord, I did not expect it to turn out as good as it did. Which, during next entrances, I think we should talk about that, shouldn't we?
Probably should, but on the way with the match, though. I'm playing out my boy, of course, Ivar.
I am Karrion Kross. Now, if I was remembering right from the tag match, you were kind of losing, if I'm not mistaken, until you tagged in with Eric. Or, I'm sorry, tagged in with Ivar.
Honestly, I don't remember.
Sled, it just happened last week. Oh my gosh!
I know. But listen, I don't get the best memories. Oh,
he's flying. Oh my god, I can't even. This is bad. Listen, so we haven't faced each other in 2K in like, what would you say, Sled? Like 2, maybe 3 weeks?
Realistic time?
Realistic.
Yeah, not realistically, it's been a hot minute.
Oh my goodness, I am getting just destroyed. There's my first bit of offense, is just stomp on your knee.
Wow, I see how it is.
Stay down. I'll win by count out. I don't care.
But
there we go.
But for everyone that's wondering, well, why is this match even happening? It's just a fun little start-off match after the Amazing Survivor Series, giving us a little relaxation. But also, Ivar needs to get some heat off, of course, after what happened.
Now, he was the one that got pinned, actually. Now that I remember, Ford pinned Ivar.
Yep. Not a roll-up pin, to be exact.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, a roll-up pin, I said.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I misheard. That's my bad. But honestly, we also have some stuff we should probably haven't talked to you about behind the scenes, Sled, but Royal Rumble is our next pay-per-view.
It is.
Now, obviously, I can't do any announcements because this is Raw, but I mean, feel free to announce people who are going to be, you know, competing in the Rumble match. You have the opportunity, Sled, to announce the first participant in this year's Royal Rumble.
I do. Do I want to start off big? Do I want to start off fun? Or do I want to get people's hopes down?
Is Ivar going to be in the Rumble?
Who knows?
I really hope he is.
I will let you guys know this. There are at least 3 people who are definitely aren't going to be in the Rumble at the end of it.
Ooh.
And obviously going to be Roman Reigns and Finn Balor. That's 2 of them. Because if you guys haven't seen yet, spoilers. So don't want to hear it.
Spoilers from Survivor Series.
Yep. But there's your warning. I thought. But Bloodline, yeah. No. Judgment Day had won their match. So with that being said, we're going to be having Finn Balor versus Roman Reigns at the Royal Rumble for the WWE Championship.
This is my redemption, all right? This is my redemption for letting you all down and having Roman Reigns win the WWE Championship at Money in the Bank. All right, this is my time to make things right also.
Yep. But with that...
Come on, let me have it!
Okay. I'll continue on my statement. Nope. In a second.
Okay, continue with your statement.
What's it called?
Oh, jeez. Nice kick.
That's my statement.
No, I can never reverse this. I got hit with this like 5 times in Survivor Series. I can't reverse that finisher.
1, 2. Oh.
I forgot.
Continue on with what I was saying now. That's going to be happening at the Rumble. But the third person that won't be is either Ilja Dragunov or Carmelo Hayes won't be participating in it. Whoever wins that match won't be for a fact.
Really?
My whole opinion is, if you're, besides tag team champions, if you're a champ, I personally don't think you should be in the Rumble. You should only focus on your title and having that title defense.
I do have one thing to announce, if it's okay. It's not a superstar who's going to be in the Rumble. It's a superstar who's going to be out of the Rumble.
Go right ahead.
And that superstar is, in fact, Seth Rollins. It kind of goes into the whole Carmelo Hayes and Ilja Dragunov subject, which I thought it would have been fine to talk about Rollins here. Rollins is injured for the moment. We don't know the extent of his... Oh my goodness, I just realized. We don't know the extent of his injuries or how bad they may or may not be. But basically... Oh, thank goodness for the rope break. Basically, after Carmelo Hayes cheated and got disqualified in his match, he assaulted Seth Rollins with a steel chair. He blatantly went for Rollins' bad leg, so we're getting that looked out, but because of this, the United States Championship will be taking a little bit of a hiatus, which, all in all, isn't necessarily a bad thing, because Rollins he's been one of the most used superstars so far in our universe, so it'd be nice to give the guy a break.
But I think I decided who I'm going to reveal real quick. Who's going to be in the Rumble. And that's going to be no other than American Nightmare Cody Rhodes.
Of course he's number 1.
He's going to be of course. He might not be number 1 in it, but he's definitely going to be in it. But
I meant like he's number 1 announced. Come on, baby. Come on.
No, oh my.
Ivar taking the L.
Oh my goodness.
Your boy's taking 2 losses in 2 straight shows, Sled.
Oh my goodness, your winner, Karrion Kross.
I would not like to be Ivar's next opponent.
Here's a question: just because he made a tag team tag, does that mean he deserves a tag title match in the future?
He doesn't have a partner.
He can always find a partner, like like either way, you know. Coming up next, we're having a obviously fun women's match. Well, quotations on the fun. Right now, it's #1 contenders for the WWE Women's Championship. Coming out first, it's Liv Morgan. Now, some of you might be thinking, what happened with Liv at Survivor Series? Because I seemed confused when Cora Jade came out. Well, from what I was told from Raw's general manager, R-Truth, what basically happened was Liv was getting ready for the Battle Royal just for Cora Jade to ambush her and lock her up in a room where no one couldn't find her until after the Battle Royal happened.
Makes sense. I mean, makes sense for a matchup. Would like to point out, Cora Jade actually did pretty good in that Battle Royal because she was teaming with Rhea Ripley the entire time. Made it to the Final Four before getting eliminated by then winner Piper Niven.
Yeah, that happened.
You know, the match that determined Survivor Series, but you know.
Listen, we don't care. We're going off of what actually happened right now, Cora Jade. Now, Liv thinks it was unfair that Cora stole her moment. That she thought she probably could potentially won that match and could be facing Charlotte Flair instead. And she also wanted to get revenge on Cora Jade. But Cora Jade thought she was robbed of her opportunity, so she took the opportunity from Liv Morgan. So this is how we're here. It's whoever wins will get the opportunity.
So winner of this faces Charlotte at the Royal Rumble.
Yes.
Well, here we go. I am playing as Liv Morgan in this one.
I'm playing as Cora Jade, but...
Oh, jeez.
But, you know, I think this makes a lot of sense, though. Because Cora felt like she was disrespected that Liv Morgan got the opportunity instead of her.
All right, so going on to what you said, I have what is it? Two points to make. 2 points to make. All right. First and foremost, why doesn't Rhea Ripley get an opportunity? She was the last Raw superstar in that ring.
Listen, I will be agreeing with you too. The factor is that I think Trish was giving Liv what she wanted. It was like, hey, you both felt disrespected. Obviously, Liv does because of what happened. So why not just have your revenge and a number of contenders match, a title opportunity?
I don't know, a triple threat match or even just Liv versus Rhea would have been good too. Rhea's getting, you know, the short end of the stick. My second thing is, you said that Liv wants this match because she felt that she would have done better in that Battle Royal than Cora Jade, right?
Yes.
I am going to disagree on that one because of the fact that Rhea Ripley and Cora Jade were literally watching each other's back during almost the entire match. I don't think Liv would have done better.
Hey, that's the thing. She might have been looking at for the entire match. We also gotta realize, if Rhea was focused on herself, if Liv was in the match, Liv could have snuck up, eliminated her, and just eliminated other people too, without realizing.
They were the only real teaming that was happening in that match, even though it was Raw versus SmackDown. Those two were the only ones that are actually taking the team aspect into the match.
That is true.
And to be fair, they were the final 2 Raw competitors, so what they did worked. It was just at the end, Bianca Belair and Piper Niven were too much.
Which, honestly, though, Piper Niven, I will say, she was a monster.
I am so proud of Piper Niven. I didn't think she was going to win that match, but when she did, oh my goodness. Also, I just realized when in terms of women's championship, there is a Oh. That was funny. That was funny. There's a massive elephant in the room that we have not mentioned about, you know, women's wrestling here in our universe move, Sled. There was only supposed to be one title match that happened at Survivor Series. We had a second one. Miss Money in the Bank Raquel Rodriguez cashed in her briefcase, ladies and gentlemen, and successfully defeated Bayley.
We're talking about people beating Bayley. Guess who won that match?
The undefeated Charlotte Flair.
She was the sole survivor for Team Raw.
To be fair, SmackDown had that match won if it wasn't for Bayley.
I don't know if people would have fully had it won or not.
Becky had Charlotte Flair laid out.
I don't know. Really? It could have gone either way. You never underestimate Charlotte.
I'm just saying, Becky could have beaten Charlotte, and then Bayley and Becky could have moved on. But no, Bayley had to be a glory hound and cost everything. And I see what you just did there.
You saw nothing.
Shame on you. Now, is it...
That is back.
I've never done her finisher before. Shame on... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Yes.
Uh-oh.
Come on, babies. Come on, babies. Bonk.
Come on, babies.
Babies. Come on, babies. But I'm going to go back to the Women's Survivor Series match. What a match. Like, honestly, all 8 women in that matchup showed up and showed out. It was amazing, like, to be 100% honest.
It was. I will say it was. And that was another fun, difficult match to record.
It was a long match.
Can you stop this?
Why? Oh, no.
I'm not going to do it.
I just want to do it once.
You know what? You're done.
I have to do it because it's a Kingdom Hearts reference.
I don't care.
Oblivion is the name of a Keyblade in Kingdom Hearts. Sled, I'm just letting you know, I'm going to hit it once, and once is all I'm going to need. Just know that.
I don't care. You're not going to do it.
I'm going to do it. When you get stunned, boy. When you get stunned.
I dare you to try to hit it when I'm not stunned.
I've already tried that twice. It has not worked out for me.
You know what? I triple dog dare you.
Okay, let me up and I'll try.
I don't wanna.
Oh, gosh. I didn't realize that was a finisher.
What? You're done. I realize every single time I say you're done.
Yeah, I'm not done.
You just get up. Oh, I missed.
You see, you say you triple dog dare me, but you won't let me do it.
That doesn't mean I'm going to let you do it.
Scared.
No. You can only do it when I'm done.
I want to hit it at least once. No, you have your opportunity. No! 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 You can't do this!
I can.
No!
Okay. Anyway,
this is so much fun.
Continue on with important stuff and not your whatever things.
Oh crud! I pressed the wrong button.
What
do you mean by whatever things?
Your whatever things.
Oh!
Like that. Uh-oh. I gotta focus.
Let's turn up the volume.
Continue on with important stuff as I was saying. what's it called?
Uh-oh.
I saw that coming a mile away.
I know what you're talking about.
I was gonna say that's how you do it, but never mind. But I'm trying to continue on the commentary, but I gotta watch try to be sneaky.
Me be sneaky. You try to move the first.
Yes, but you're always trying to do your shenanigans.
What shenanigans?
This is my show. I should be the one talking. We shouldn't be talking about your little nitty gritty. Oh, Raquel won and such.
I'm gonna hit it.
All right.
Yes!
Oh, I missed.
You triple dog dare me, and now you're gonna pay.
Oh.
No. Okay, you want to talk? Take control of commentary. What do you want to talk about, Cody?
Cody? Well, I want to talk about the women's rumble here. Because I announced that the first guy who's going to be in the men's rumble will be Cody. I want to talk about who's going to be the first woman in the rumble. And I'm going to tell you right now, SmackDown's not going to be happy with this.
It's going to be Asuka.
It is going to be Asuka.
My biggest enemy.
I'm going to do something better. I'm going to announce a second person.
What?
Well. Yeah, it's not one, but two.
That's not fair. I haven't even announced anyone yet.
I announced that Asuka is going to be in the Rumble. Representing, of course, Raw.
And she's going to be number one.
I don't know about that. But a second person I'm going to announce, which I think she's been doing pretty good, honestly. On the way going up to Survivor Series, I'm going to say Ivy Nile is the second person for Raw.
Oh! She didn't do very good at Survivor Series, now that I'm thinking about it. She was the first one from Raw eliminated. Uh-oh.
Building up to it, though, for those episodes, she won the first qualifiers match. And when it came to going against Asuka, she held her ground, honestly, in the beginning. And oh my goodness, you can thank.
Cora just got upset.
I'm not surprised.
Is that that was a roll up, wasn't it?
No, I don't know why. I pressed.
that looked like it might have been a roll up.
I don't know why I pressed, honestly. I'm gonna be honest. There's no reversals for that.
There's the one, like the very first one.
Okay. But
ooh, Liv Morgan getting payback.
Is she gonna get what she deserves? There she does.
Liv Morgan payback for Survivor Series. Gotta love it.
Your winner is who's going on to face Charlotte Flair at the Royal Rumble, Liv Morgan.
I don't know if this is the end we're going to see of Cora Jade, though. She's not going to take that loss lying down.
She's not, but I will say that was a good match between the two. Now it's time for the main event. All shenanigans, all jibber jabber of us off to the side. It's time to see the return of Ilja Dragunov.
But I like jibber jabber.
Well, you do too much of it, especially about SmackDown on Raw.
I will say I did have something to say during this match that had nothing to do with SmackDown, but I'm gonna wait until the match to start talking about it. So go ahead and talk about how Ilja is a lot better than Carmelo Hayes.
Well, listen, that's your opinion. Other people might say Carmelo Hayes is better than Ilja Dragunov. Am I saying that? No, I'm down the middle because I'm unbiased when it comes to my Raw guys, of course.
Anyways, the Mad Dragon returning to Raw after a surprise at Survivor Series.
Before you guys might be wondering where he's been, if he didn't hear for during Survivor Series, because it was just a shock and everything going on, which I wasn't even expecting to come back then. He got concussed during that Intercontinental Championship match, all the way on the first episode of Raw, where Carmelo Hayes hit him with the brass knuckles, where it all started. Funny enough.
And finally, we are here. We are back on Raw, where this whole thing began. And Ilja Dragunov, his eyes are set on Carmelo Hayes to finally get revenge.
Well, here's the $1 million question. Are we going to see Hayes give up have his little temper that we've been seeing during these shows and basically give Dragunov the win and the title? Or are we actually going to see real wrestling with Hayes? See him actually try to defend and win and beat Dragunov?
Though I hate Carmelo Hayes, I do have to admit one thing. Because of his actions, Carmelo Hayes has not been pinned or submitted yet. He has lost a match, but he hasn't lost via pinfall or submission.
That is true. But coming out next, though, we have Tyler Bate, his Raw debut.
2 former NXT UK guys about to do battle. I like it. I like it a lot.
Listen, we've seen what they can do in NXT. They're having the spotlight in the main event of Raw. Let's see how they go. Let's see this war that we know of that they can bring each other to.
To be fair, I wouldn't be surprised if Ilja takes him out Tyler Bate in one hit with his torpedo Moscow. Have you seen that move?
I have, but listen, he's got to get ready to hit him. He's got to make sure he doesn't miss.
Was that a reference to Carmelo?
Oh, no.
That sounded like a reference to Carmelo because Dragunov missed on episode 1 of Raw.
I don't know, but you can decide, but I'm playing as Tyler Bate.
I am finally behind the wheels of Ilja Dragunov yet again. Now go to my little drum beat or whatever you called it at the beginning of this entrance. I have a bone to. Okay, that was funny. I do have one bone to pick when it comes to the Intercontinental Championship picture right now. All right, a small bone, but a bone. All right, I completely understand the fact of why we're getting Carmelo Hayes versus Ilja Dragunov. I get it. It makes sense. Everything makes sense. Oh my goodness. What I don't, and I said this during Survivor Series, and I still hold true to it. Dominic Mysterio got the win in War Games. Dude needs to be rewarded.
You know, he does. He does. But that's up to Truth to do. I'm just the voice of the voiceless right now. I'm just speaking while I get told or what I think sometimes.
I'm just saying, Dominic has done the most work for Judgment Day so far in our series. Think about it. He is the one who took out Jimmy Uso. He's the one who got the win at Survivor Series, and he started the match.
He did. Not only that, but he went against Braun Breaker.
He took damage from everybody. Everyone got a piece of Dom, and he still won the match for his team.
Yeah. Which, speaking of which, I will say, at least for this episode, next episode, we're definitely not going to be seeing Braun Breaker, because if you haven't seen, what happened? He basically, when he jumped off the cage for a second time, it missed the second time. He knocked himself out, so as repercussions, we're going to give him a break.
He's a big idiot. Basically, what happened is he's a big idiot who concussed himself.
I don't know if it's concussions. I don't know if they just want to be a safety net just in case, but we're basically going to give him a break. We could potentially see him in the Rumble. We don't, maybe. Who knows?
Dude's gonna come back wearing a football helmet after what happened. Imagine a Braun Breaker safety patrol of WWE.
Also, I just want to say, I like how every move I hit got reversed.
Listen, okay, so behind the scenes talk, when we were doing the Rumble, and I've told this story before, and I will tell it again. There was a moment where I could have taken the Viking Raiders from Sled. I'm like, I told them right then and there, I'm not going to take your guys because these are your guys, and I want us to have, like, you know, who we really, really like. All right? That was my bit of respect towards Sled. Immediately after I said that is when he drafted Ilja Dragunov, which, if you don't know, not only am I a big Ilja Dragunov fan, but I'm also very good as Ilja. So yes,
But
I understand his moveset. I understand his style very well.
I do want to say one thing real quick. You say Rumble. That was the draft, Mr.
Did I say Rumble? Oh, I'm sorry, draft.
I'm getting ready to come back.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is a submission, isn't it? Ooh, no, 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 no. That was getting pretty close. I didn't realize how much damage I have.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, is that going to be it?
From out of nowhere, Randy Orton could take a lesson.
Ooh, there's a 2.
Come on, guys. I want to see something on the line of an NXT TakeOver match here. Give us a spectacle that we haven't seen before and we won't see again. Oh.
Uh-oh. I don't know. Listen, we haven't seen much of Hayes, or not Hayes. Gosh, I'm sorry. Tyler Bate and Dragunov. I forget where I was going with this. I had a whole thing, but I just totally forgot.
We haven't seen any of Tyler Bate, and we've only seen Ilja Dragunov in one match. So it makes sense. Like, we haven't seen anything of these guys. So it's exciting to see them actually like go all out here on their first like real big opportunity on the big stage. Not only just on the big stage, but in the main event of Raw too, in a singles match.
Yes.
You know, the same caliber of like championship matches that we've had before in the past.
Ditto.
Is that what you were trying to say?
Yes. totally didn't have a huge brain fart with stuff.
What? You know.
Catch me.
Ouch.
Oh.
Sled, I don't appreciate what you're doing. Oh gosh. Tyler Driver.
Sure. Sure about that. Beast.
I believe that's what his finisher is called, right? The Tyler Driver?
I'm pretty sure it is. I don't know the top of my head, but that guy.
Ouch, that could have been a cigarette finisher. That looked good.
Yeah, but that guy hurt, especially with Dragunov coming back from that concussion.
Is Dragunov going to make it back into the ring? Oh my god, he might not have to worry about it.
No, but here comes
Tyler. Is Dragunov concussed again?
I hope he's not. Oh, there's your answer.
Oh, jeez!
Ooh. I think he was just playing possum there.
The Czar of WWE, everyone. Proving why he is as such. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, there's a reversal.
Oh!
Oh, just like I just got the back.
Oh my goodness.
Oh boy.
Oh, here he comes. Ilja. Are you going to get it in time? Oh!
That might be it.
Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Ooh. Notice the ref wasn't gonna wasn't seeing the rope, even though it was right in plain view, but still kicked out.
Oh my goodness.
Uh-oh.
That's a big reversal for Dragunov.
Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh, I didn't get in time. No! No. I liked it better when it was happening to you.
You do, I know you do, but listen, that's a huge thing right there.
Oh, that was you sneaky little booger.
Is that going to be it? Nothing.
Is that going to be an instant kick out?
Listen, I think Dragunov's saying, using my own move, you gotta do more damage to me.
Honestly, this is kind of what I was expecting. Ilja Dragunov is not going to take anything from anyone. He's basically envisioning Tyler Bate as Carmelo Hayes right now.
man. That's not a good sign for him.
Oh my goodness.
But not gonna lie, I think this has been a fun match so far, though.
Each of them is giving it everything they've got so far. Dude, it's not that serious of a match, Ilja.
Listen, I know you're upset. I know you want to show an example for Hayes, but still.
Oh!
Ooh.
Oh no!
They're showing it what it means right now, though.
I know, but if you're Tyler Bate, do you take, pun intended, the bait? Or do you just leave Ilja to his own devices?
I don't know, but knowing how these both of them can be, I think they're still going to take the opportunity, both of them. Uh-oh.
Oh, come on, Ilja. It's not worth it, dude.
Ilja.
It's not worth it. This is a friend of yours. Well, I don't know about friend, but... Oh! Ilja, I don't think that was right, man.
Right or not, do whatever it means. What is he going for? I think that might be it for Bates.
I would hope so. Ilja Dragunov, I don't understand why he would do that. I mean, Tyler Bate has not done anything. This is literally Tyler Bate's first match.
It is. Listen, he could still just be upset with everything. Well, Dragunov, he can't wait.
Both Dragunov and the ref yelling at Tyler Bate to get in the ring. Dragunov, honestly, I think could have ended this matchup any time, but he's just letting off some steam. I don't know. I don't like this version of Dragunov. Oh!
Ooh!
I like that. I like that little shimmy.
Listen, I think he was feeling himself. Bates was feeling himself there, but I think that taunt might have cost him. Uh-oh, what's Dragunov going for?
Not going for anything. Boom!
Is that it, though?
Oh. Just end the match, Ilja.
Going for it again.
Torpedo Moscow.
Oh.
What?
You won an NXT TakeOver match.
That was NXT TakeOver-esque.
Oh. I think they was trying just to,
Oh my gosh!
Oh. But that might be it.
I'm speechless.
I'm not.
That ending barrage?
Listen, here's your winner, and he's showing destructive on a warpath right now. Going on to his way to the Rumble with this energy, momentum. Go against Morale Hayes, Ilja Dragunov.